back to Genshin Impact. We are back to do some more story quests, which are. Well, wait, hold on. I turned up the volume a bit off stream just because I was listening to some music. Let me turn it back down. Back down to 7. There we go. Okay, man. I have essentially finished exploring the brand new area in the game, the Frost Moon, which has rewarded me with a lot of primos. There's still like one thing I have to grab, which is the Shrine of Deaths up here, and that's because the key is locked behind level 10 for the statue of the new moon. That's what it's called, right? Oh, I got it right. Yeah, it's locked by the statue of the new moon, which I can't get yet because I'm still exploring the rest of Nightcry. Boo! My phone loud was there. Sorry, you hear an echo there. Which I unfortunately cannot get right now, but I am about 19 off, so I should be able to finish exploring this area, and then I will be done with the. Yeah, this is like the last area I have left right now. I'm still trying to probably explore this island. I'm trying to decide if I want to explore all these, like, all this side first, or I move it more inward or not. I don't know. I'll probably do that. But yeah. So overall, things are going well. But right now, how much resin do I have right now? That's not what I opened up. 174. I'm gonna go fight the boss a few times. I'm fighting this boss, which gives I think Farina's drops for like her boss level material. Also, I just need more water crystals or hydro crystals or whatever they're called, just because I need to be able to level up Column B.
Rain outlines your face.
This guy just started activating first ability. This guy's too hard. I didn't kill that thing in time. Not that matter. This guy doesn't hit hard.
At first, the flavor. Know my soul.
Oh, so Lollipop died at some point. I don't know when that happened. I do not know when Solali probably kicked the bucket. Fight him a few more times, stuff like that. I'm gonna do some domain challenges, that stuff. I should probably get her back up. Take this. Your skill's not
Rain
up.
outlines your face. Witness a little mercy. Mine to wield.
I should plug my phone in. I should plug my phone in real quick. That's what I should probably do that. My phone's no longer fast charging for some reason. Don't know why. So it only charged up to 50% last night. So I gotta plug it back in for it. So I basically just gotta have it plugged in the entire day or whatever. I just gotta get a new charger, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it's not fast charging anymore. It was working fine fast charge wise earlier today, like early this morning. Now it's, well, not early this morning, last night before I went to bed it was fast charging just fine, but then it just stopped. Don't know why. Which sucks, because it's now gonna take fucking 5 hours for 2 fully charged now. I just gotta, yeah, I'll get a new charger this weekend. Well, that guy's just can't fucking power up at all.
Off to the freezer.
thing I need to get through my head is I don't need perfect fucking artifacts. I just need artifacts that will do good enough. Where are my skirk artifacts again? Well, it would help if I could actually roll skirk artifacts. All my skirk artifact. This needs to be its main stat is what you really want. The main stat for these three can all have different main stats. This one's actually a pretty good main stat, just that its substats are kind of ass, so we can get a better one. That'll be good. I don't know if I want a goblet of. I don't know if I want a circlet of crit rate or crit damage. I know I want this one to either be fucking cryo damage bonus or more just attack damage bonus or something else like that. I'm trying to get through my head because this is a thing I dealt with Zenless yesterday, where I finally started building my hit drive. You're almost dead. I can't tell her ability to a degree, but she almost died. Ow. But I finally built my Shungus.
A little amuse-bouche.
Now I say that out loud. I've had Shungus for like over what? Close to a year now? And I haven't been she's been like unbuilt disk drive wise now. I mean, at least I need a lot of these. I gotta try and build Traveler at some point. What's this lure? Nah, it's just telling me about this shit.
Fulfill our path. Eat Laline, eat Pop. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Where are you going? Stop running away.
A dash of frost. Get to work.
The problem is I'm using a lot of my resin to pre-farm for characters and shit like that. So hopefully this next, because okay, so my current problem is that next Genshin banner has Columbina. I can skip Raiden Shogun, or I can skip her because I actually really don't want her. Like, maybe in the future, if I have a lot of Primo gems and like, there's no one else, like, maybe I'll get her, but, like, by that, I'm just gonna be saving up Primos for after this banner until next banner when whoever drops. There's a lot of rumors around who's gonna drop next one. A lot of people, well, it seems to be that a lot of people think it's either gonna be like Farina, shit like that. I'm just farming for Farina when she has her rerun here soon. It's been a few months, and I do like to rerun her a lot. I know that. And Nefa might also get a rerun as well, but I don't know. Zabai, I think, is probably going to be most likely one of her rerun. I'm pretty sure one, because I'm pretty sure that Nefa had her rerun a few months ago, anyways. So Nefa should be good. Flynn's had his rerun a few months ago as well. So those two should be good rerun-wise for a bit now. Unless I'm wrong. Am I misremembering? No, I'm right. I'm smart. Over here. I also gotta continue doing the actual event that's going on right now as well, because I still have like a few things of it left to do. Oh, that's a Stygian. I need to fucking build my Stygian Onslaught teams. That's right. Fuck. Two of my teams are okay. It's my fucking Natlin or like Night Soul one that's like really not built at all. I should really build them, but at the same time I'm pre-farming for other characters right now.
Add Astra.
My plate's just full right now. That's my problem.
Thank you for bad, Astra.
Thank you for my primo gems. Thank you for deploy these guys again. I'm just extracting as much more as I can with them, just because I need of a more, dude. Ugh, okay. Hands 5-star effect. Let me pull up. I don't think I have any artifacts for Silali, do I? No, I do not. What about Malvika? What are your artifacts like? Occasionally, God gives you a really good artifact. That's not a bad one either. This one. This one's kind of asshole around substat wise, but I can at least get this one for its attack percent. This one's not bad either. Defense is really its only bad thing, but this one could be better slightly. But this one just has better substats. Crit rate. What's our crit rate at real quick? Our crit rate's at 31.1. Hold on, calculator. Because I don't think it adds up your crit rate to normally. You have to like add it yourself or whatever. It's stupid. I did not. What did you open, phone? You opened fucking nothing. I told you to open something. I'm bad at math. Hold on. 31.1 for this one. This next one has a crit rate of 5.8. No, not 5.8. 5.8. Microphone, please. No crit rate here. Crit rate of plus 6.2. 6.2. And this one has a crit rate of 7.4. Plus 7.4. 50.5 crit rate altogether from artifacts, plus her weapon right now, which offers no crit rate bonuses. Microphone, do you mind? What's your normal crit rate though? Crit rate's of 75. I don't. Does it actually add it together from the artifacts? Yeah. Crit damage. You know, so overall, she should be fine here crit-wise. I need to roll crit damage. Do I need to roll now, or attack? Crit damage and attack is what I need to roll more of now. That's what I need. You can have, as long as all your characters are like decently built in Genshin, you should be able to clear early, late game content with some ease. It's not gonna be exactly the easiest thing known to man, but it's gonna be like at least doable. Hey, nice amount of fucking fates I have saved up. I got mail? Oh, I got mail. It's someone's birthday. Don't know who that cater is. We will never know. Fuck, I can't get like the new name card I want to get. I want to get this name card from the moon, but unfortunately I can't fucking get it yet because I have the key, because I need to, because the last thing I have for the frost moon is fucking this piece of shit, which I can't get to yet because I need to upgrade the Nagacry statues to level 10, which is a pain in the ass. It's not really a pain in the ass, but it's gonna take me at least an hour or two. Actually, probably closer to 2 or 3 hours later today when I do it.
Fearless.
How much resin do I have saved up? I should probably be using some of these. I could probably use some of this action now that I think about it. I should probably fight some of the domain bosses actually. Okay, anyways, actual story time. After 20 minutes, 15 minutes, actual story time now. Story quest. We're not doing, who are we on? We're on Nilou. Oh, from what I've heard, this one is like kind of like the worst story quest. This is just what I've heard about it. From what people like ranked the story quest, this one is like considered the worst one. Not because it's like bad, but just because it's just kind of. Story quests are supposed to like revolve around the character of the story quest. Like you learn more about them and shit like that, or like you get to try them out in combat a few times as well. Or, I guess, in Arlecchino's story quest case, you fucking go fight her over here in the Colosseum. I don't remember what Arlecchino's story quest was definitely a great one to do, though. As you didn't get to play as her at all, I think, unless you, like, maybe, like, a one-off area. But you just kind of fought her. I really love Fontaine, dude. I hope Snezhnaya is just as good as Fontaine. Fontaine is my favorite region. Actually, Not Cry is actually close. Is like a close second to Fontaine. Where are you in Sumeru City, dude? I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be real with you. 130 meters down. Oh, are you in the academia right now? You're in the academia, god damn it. No, you're not. You're somewhere else entirely. No, you're in the fucking underground section of the city, god damn it. Sumeru doesn't have too hard enemies. I should be able to, like, get away if I have a not properly built team at all. Who should I pull up? Let's pull up a Sandrone team. I'm still trying to survive. Actually, who has the higher constellation? Hold on, I need to figure this out. Does Fido have the higher constellation, or does Fischl? You have constellation. Jesus Christ, constellation 4. I think. Or where's Fischl at constellation-wise? Fischl's also at 4. What level is Fischl? Fischl's level 50. And her talents. Her talents can do something, actually. What about Baidu's? Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out if I. Because Fischl or Baidu are recommended for your Sandrone team. I need to rank up to phase 2, but I don't have your level up materials at all. Yeah, I'm missing that.
If you ever
and I really don't want to go get that. Do I swap you out for Fischl? I'll swap you out for Fischl. Fischl is just a higher level, and
behold.
Well, not gonna lie. Just also has like the easiest to get for me. Not gonna lie. If Fischl was level 40 as well, I'd just stick to Baidu, but Fischl has, like... Oh yeah, I should probably go fucking use the book on Fischl. Fischl is in the book, right? Fischl is in the book, which requires me at level 70. Is Baidu in the other book? Oh shit, she is. Well... One or two of them. I need to get to them at some point. I'll just stick with Fischl for now, just because Fischl's higher level for now. Hey, what's up? Been a while.
Nilou! It's nice to see you again!
Oh, hey there, traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus festival turned out to be a grand success.
What festival? Oh, yeah, that.
And so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
Shit, that's right. I was about to crack open a cold one. When I have the better drink, water. Stay hydrated, because it's going to be 9 degrees today, if you're living in my state. What's my state? That's too much information to give out to you, chat. I probably said my state once before somewhere at some point. Why? I'm amazed at how I'm able to do this like almost every time with a water bottle. I managed to take off the cap and the little tab underneath the cap in one go together. No! Fuck! Aw, man. I'm out of my little water stuff. I flavor my water. Just because it tastes nice. Ah, I was too greedy with my early water bottles where I put too much in. Ah, this only lasts me like a week. I should... That sucks. Do you want to screw on bottle cap? What the fuck? Screw on. Okay, hello? Okay, screw it on now.
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later.
There's a hint of flavor in my water, but it's not the amount I would like. Okay, how the fuck did I do this again? Where I fucking managed to screw the bottle cap on wrong.
Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review.
Huh?
But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself.
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures.
Yeah, like Lantern Rite and Lantern Rite and Lantern Rite and Lantern Rite. And also Lantern Rite again. And maybe a Windbloom Festival once or twice, but that's a stretch right there. And maybe one in Inazuma at some point, but that's it. Because at this point in the story, we haven't been to Fontaine yet, so the Fontaine Film Festival we haven't been to yet. My arm is clipping through my little glove thing. You guys see that?
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
I like how it's Priv's criteria for a good celebration is how much food does it give. And you know, that's a good criteria for a good celebration. Is it really a worthy celebration if I can't just walk in very, gorge myself on all the food and leave without anyone noticing?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you were planning to freeload. Into a box you go, Paimon.
Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
I like to see you try.
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Speaking of, since we last met her in a dream, many more things have happened. Huh?
Is something up?
I'm thinking. I don't know what Trevor's thinking, but I'm thinking about something. Did you run into any trouble after your dance?
You mean when I danced at the square right in front of the academia? Not a single person came after me. I left really easily.
Hold on, I'm saying hi to my to a Discord I'm in.
After
There
that,
we go.
no one
Hi
came
has
to
been
the
sent.
theater to scold me either. We actually gained many new customers, and they were all academia students. From what I can tell, in the past, if a student were to put off their studies to watch a show or dance, they'd be called foolish and irresponsible. But now, it seems like this attitude is changing. People are starting to believe that engaging with the arts can help them balance their moods, and through that, improve their research efficiency at work.
Hold on, I'm reorganizing my desk right now. Why are you being held up? What's holding you up? Nothing. Okay, you're just being held up randomly. Got it.
Anyway, it seems like people have to personally experience something to gain a good understanding of it.
Hopefully they'll appreciate the arts more. Sorry, I'm doing something right now. I have my headphones off.
That'll probably take some time. They're still droning on and on about experimentation and proof. Will they really gain more appreciation for the arts if they continue to think of everything like that?
There we go. Sorry, I was doing something real quick.
Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Maybe.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa, did you buy all of this, nilou?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
People gave you gifts or stuff. I don't know. Ugh.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time.
Man, I wish that happened to me whenever I went out and started talking to people. Just start giving me random shit.
I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Let me help you.
Are you sure?
I have a pocket dimension where I store a bunch of random fucking claymores, swords, bows, arrows, books, pole arms, a lot other types of books, crystals, frogs, lizard tails, several other different variations of insects, a good chunk of random materials I've ripped out from a boss, a guy's heart. The same guy's heart, but slightly different. A whale's, no, not a narwhal's fucking, a space narwhal's horrible tusk. A dragon's fucking horn as well. And at least 50 other bugs. I have a lot of shit. I don't know how I'm carrying any of this around.
Of course. Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him. Right, Traveler?
My pocket dimension is not a joke, Paimon.
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
Keep up.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, well if it isn't Nilou.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do. I've heard that Zubear Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer.
I feel like that's putting me a bit too lightly, but at this point in time, I'm like kind of starting to be a lot more renowned. It has like the best traveler that the Adventurers Guild has. Or, yeah, I guess, no, best adventurer. Like, in Mondstadt or Liyue, I could excuse the whole, like, not knowing who I am. But, like, by the time of Inazuma and, like, me basically, like, quite literally, fucking managing to lead help a resistance against the Shogun, I feel like at that point I should start being a bit more well-known.
And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
truly a most rare occurrence.
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such good care of me. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
That sounds familiar.
What a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
I don't know. Dog! Oh my god, there's a dog! Like, they should add a pet option to this game where you can walk up to a dog and pet it, or a cat. It's a shame that's not in this game. This is why I cannot rank Genshin Impact above 4 out of 10 stars.
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Those last 6 stars are totally held back by the fact I can't pet a dog. Everyone enjoys piping hot together.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
We should pay you at
Don't
least.
worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat?
The average businessman? I don't know, you're running a store here?
Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words. And it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
Nilou,
Good
good
employees.
timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
It's just like an average occurrence for some reason just walk up and eat something.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilou, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
Well, you're up against, but you're not. Essentially, you're at a disadvantage when you're doing that.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
What did I say there? I wasn't looking at the time. At least if it worked after eating.
Come now.
I missed that.
You know, sumpter beasts
cooked egg
sometimes
because
eat
I
not
thought-
because they're
I'm
hungry,
sorry,
but
I'm just
because
trying to
they like
right now as well.
gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
I'm not spending my Mora on this. I need to save my Mora for when I inevitably use it on
No
talents.
thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
I'm just trying to use manipulative tactics. I mean, that's kind of their entire point. They're here to make money. I can't really fault them for finding a way to make money easily.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
I'm glad that all the businessmen here seem to have morals, but like, I'm glad they all have morals, but like, I would not. I would see, oh, I'm making a lot more or money or whatever off of this. I'm gonna keep doing it. Listen, dude. There's one. If money doesn't buy happiness, then why can I walk out of a store of a rainbow-colored lollipop and find joy in life, dude?
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
I don't know, man. I dig up shit that my friends did years ago to fucking bully them.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
It happened again.
No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
I feel like my inventory is being taken
Hurry and
advantage
take
of.
it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
My pocket
Emma,
dimension's getting pretty
Why
crowded.
don't you lend a hand? He must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a Sumpter beast?
In my opinion,
Oh,
Jutes is the best.
no, I was about to say, if the conversation should end in the next 2 seconds, I was gonna activate her ability to start killing.
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. I think I've seen them before.
Oh.
Weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah,
Yes.
and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad about also stopping by tonight.
Oh yes, please do. I'm sure Miss Raykar and Miss Nadja would also love to have a chat with the two of you.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! It's a flower wreath. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
There's nothing on him.
It's beautiful. Did you
Let's
make
talk about
it?
the necklace that's like 2D. Oh,
Farhad
that.
did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
It
I am
fits
perfect.
perfectly.
The only thing that's missing is my absolute drip, but unfortunately that doesn't take place right now.
So pretty.
Happens later down the
Is there one
timeline.
that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Alternatively, the modelers or animators really did not want to try to fucking put something else on Paimon's head underneath her halo thing or whatever.
You all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great. Please and thank you.
Weren't you going to help? After all the free food and materials.
We have a pro now.
Yeah, and guess what? It's your time to
Thanks for the
help.
help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even nilou saw right through you.
What's that
Shut
supposed
it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she
We're
doesn't
stupid,
want
Paimon.
to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
I was about to say.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
That's
Paimon
Paimon, it's
can't
not that heavy.
anymore.
That's a goddamn lie.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going. But Paimon now understands when people say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Dog. Dog. Very nice. Unnatural born singer.
That sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew.
Thank you, Paimon.
Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
And there he goes. Off into distant lands.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer.
Is everyone always this friendly?
Course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
I don't interact with my neighbors at all.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater.
You sure don't need any help?
Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice. Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
Oh, I'm gonna check this real quick. Hold on. Can I up the graphical quality of the game? No. I can't. What's my brightness set to? Yeah, I forgot I set my brightness to as dark as possible. Because it makes a lot of the dark areas look a lot nicer though. Hi.
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilou move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
Yes.
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping.
Microphone, please.
The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you.
They are. I'm doing some right now away
They
from my
always
controller.
get really
but I have still have
excited
my
every time we hold a celebration
hooked up to me.
event.
Oh, controller, please. Controller. Microphone, stop. I'm just doing something real quick. Does not require you to throw a full-on tantrum. I'm trying to fix my fast charging right now. That's what I'm trying to do. If I had a compressed air, this would be a lot easier. I don't have a flashlight to look into my phone. Fuck. Okay. Continue on over here.
Yes,
I
they
want
are.
to do this.
Everyone here takes great care of them.
That's your single sentence. That's your
There's
line,
good
really.
work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilou and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids.
That's very nice.
I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Why are you stuck? Can you stop doing one sentence thing so I can like actually do what I'm trying to do while you talk?
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
Paimon, you betray me with your one sentence dialogue. I should probably get a new microphone as well. I'm gonna save up to get like one of those like big, like one of those actual like mic stands or whatever for a microphone. Because those should be pretty good. And also a lot clearer and crisper. You guys will actually be able to hear my horrible voice a lot easier when I talk on my laptop and do those streams as well now. Well, not streams. Microphone, I heard that. Don't do that, please. And let's see. Were all my efforts in absolute fucking vain? Are they actually going to work here? And will my phone be fast charging? So it won't be like, take 12 minutes, you go up to by 1%. God fucking damn it, dude. This is some premium bullshit.
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident.
What got him? Hilly Trail?
Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
Hi.
Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. doesn't look too bright.
Immediately talking down to us already. I don't think highly of you already.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
I mean, he's not really wrong. You are kind of stupid, Paimon.
You, on the other hand, you're a special one.
Thanks.
How would you describe the concept of art?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not.
Well, how do I think about art out of these two options? It is a tangible manifestation of human sentiments. It is an expression of art. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not an artist. If I was an artist, I'd draw a horrible beast. I guess human sentiment, man.
So that's what you think, Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource?
My answer to that is yes.
I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
I believe it's both.
Paimon doesn't follow.
I don't know, I'm trying to argue with this guy. I'm trying to piss him off.
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art?
I don't know.
I suppose that question was a little too difficult for you.
Man, fuck you.
To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
I don't like you, sir. Hi.
Hello.
What?
Me whenever someone talks to me.
Who are you? You can't just go on the stage as you please.
I was let up here. Relax, we're vanilla.
Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction.
That's understandable.
I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes, but not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an
Sorry.
oddball. Is prop making something to be that jumpy about?
I don't know.
Oh well, it's none of our business. Look! Nilou's back!
She
Let's
is?
meet up with her! The event's probably about to start!
Hi.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand!
Thank you.
Everyone gets if I starts participation. Okay.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all.
What are you nervous about?
I didn't do that great of a job, and who would even like it?
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
But not yet.
Right.
Huh. Alright. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all!
Wait!
You can just put her on a spot like
I've
that.
already said that I'm not ready yet. What should I say?
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly tell everyone what you want to say. If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have gone to waste.
Using it as a gift, though? It really isn't that good.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present.
Ah. She looks really nervous.
Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see herself as part of this community. But it looks like Nilou's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
You've got this.
Ow. Sorry.
Is Mr. Zubair here?
I banged my leg on my door. Huh?
Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
The fuck, man?
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Rumor follows Zubair to his space
Since
below
Zubair
here.
Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it.
Good old fucking academia fucking shit up.
As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair.
Man.
You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
We should kill this guy.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livielids.
If the theater actually gets demolished, many people would become displaced.
Yeah. The theater is very important to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
Well, I could just go in there and murder people.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their family?
I was not expecting that.
What's academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do.
I doubt that.
That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up.
I'm hungry.
I'll go talk to them again tomorrow. The storms that come out of the blue are always the hardest to deal with.
Why? I slowly touched your microphone.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
Why are you making noises? Stop making noises.
There's no need to apologize, Nilou. No one could have seen this coming. Oh, Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The Academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater. After Anaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the Academia, right?
Yeah. Well, probably not, though, to a degree. But Academia probably could do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, it's not Nadia to lend a hand.
Nahida? You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah.
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the Academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother her with such a trivial problem. Plus, if the Dendro Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned.
I guess.
That's true. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. Aw, that's true.
I didn't realize I said there what. That won't solve the underlying problem. I mean, a fight's still a good idea, though.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do? What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else? Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. That also doesn't sound like it'll work.
Difference can be set up for a debate.
A debate? Huh. Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
You just need to prove that the theater's... what the hell was I trying to say that? You just need to prove that the theater's existence has value.
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater!
I see. Defeating him in a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher?
Why is it always me?
Huh? Me?
Oh no, it's Yuva's time? Thank God.
No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate.
Well, I hope you can.
Nilou, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
Yeah, you'll be fine as long as you prepare.
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
Thanks, you two. All right, I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake.
That's our Nilou. We're rooting for you.
Okay, let's head back and tell everyone what we came up with.
I'll check something real quick. Why? I just picked my controller and immediately fucking froze a fit.
Trying to best the Academia in a debate is attempting the impossible.
But it's not impossible.
If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilou's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilou. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the Academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that, but you just didn't want to hurt Nilou's feelings.
Yeah.
When all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
Oh.
That's enough, Inaya!
Sorry, I ruined the mood.
Yeah, you did.
I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilou shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
I wouldn't say there are things that are impossible. There's things that are impossible. I'm pretty sure there are a few things that are impossible.
Yeah, it's way too early to give up.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the Academia. Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response. But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go. And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never participated in a debate, and truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I'll gather everyone's thoughts and let them be known to all during the debate. I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father, but what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
Hopefully.
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilou!
Beat the bad guy! Justice will prevail!
Make him eat dirt!
You two. We aren't getting into a fight. But thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Well said back there, Nilou.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
This entire question has been taking place inside this
better start
location right now,
preparing.
dude.
First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation. Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether.
That's what I'm gonna do with, Inya.
Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
All right, got it.
I've seen many situations like this before. The Academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way. Nilou, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll do all that we can, and leave the rest to fate.
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Yo, what's up?
I've gained a whole new level of respect for you. Inaya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. I just felt like I didn't have the right to say anything. After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up and proposed to fight back. I didn't have that kind of courage or initiative. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou without doing anything to help. She knows better than any of us how difficult this path will be.
Okay, yeah, person we get thoughts from. What about you?
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia. That reminded me of my younger years. Back then, I feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places. I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Soren, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds. Look at us now. Soren and Abi are happy. And Soren has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you.
You have a lot of people looking up to you, Nilou.
We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Soren have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Soren and Abi. Similarly, even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner. Good and bad are all human-made concepts. It all depends on how we choose to see things.
You have a point.
Nilou, I know how important Zubair Theater is to you. But you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go down so easily.
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
She has it in the bag.
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up. I can't waste everyone's words of encouragement. I feel a lot better.
Good. My children and I will be cheering you on at the debate.
Who was the last person we need to talk to? You?
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater's customers to come and support Nilou. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and shout and drown out whatever Sharif says. I can't do that? Fine, I'll think of something else.
Was there anyone up here you can talk to? Probably. No? Okay. Oh, what about these guys? Probably.
This just came out of nowhere. What'll happen next?
Beats me. Everyone else must also be at a loss.
Who is it up to talk to? The kids?
No one is allowed. Watch out, Mr. Big.
You? Oh, you.
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it.
Really, buddy?
What do you think is the meaning of art?
Oh, this again?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy. Does that count as a meaning?
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou. This guy's ramblings never make any sense.
No, no. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours, and it is close to my own. The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence and value upon the minds of its audience. This is something that the academia can never understand. I once pursued the mastery of art, much
What
like how a researcher would chase...
What was I saying there? Just have many stories of your own.
However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art to be understood at all.
Huh?
I knew that the most sophisticated works are often the least appreciated, and yet somehow that provided me with little solace. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilou's performances.
It was that life-changing?
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance. In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are exceedingly average.
Hey, don't say something like that.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater, for this is where I can finally find what I seek. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky, Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way... Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you need to remember one thing.
And what's that?
You already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted. You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of those scholars.
He really seemed to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softie at heart. He'll even help out with furniture repair and painting the stage.
Release me.
Paimon didn't think he had that in him at all.
Hi, what's up?
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
Ah, maybe.
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
Yeah?
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the Academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
No, we're gonna try and find it.
Come on. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the Academia.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the Academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support, no doubt about that.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Yeah, something like that.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
I was not expected to hear the term touch more grass in a Genshin game. But you know what? I should do that. I gotta mow the lawn later today anyways. I will be touching grass later. Well, cutting it.
Exactly. They want to look down on us? Ha! We'll look down on them first.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The Academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Sounds
you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet.
Do I have to go find her?
Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Should she start arguing with her father again?
Oh no.
What?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time.
What?
What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
Okay, explain.
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened. She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. That's why she ran away from home. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us, so she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm. And then she just quietly left afterward.
She's too harsh on herself.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city.
Okay, but that doesn't really narrow down our possible locations at all. Huh? Did I get a message? I did.
Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back.
Okay.
If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, let's hurry.
How tiresome.
Hello? Anything here?
There
Anybody?
are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first.
Someone's getting
Did you
jumped.
hear that?
I heard a voice.
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
Why'd you give me
Sounds like
4
we're getting
minutes?
closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Go.
Rise. With all my strength, this dance is for you. Absorption test.
Be gone, beast. Hi.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at winning the debate?
No. I just thought it would take too much effort. Everything happened because of me. If I'm gone, then the situation will resolve itself.
But everyone else is trying so hard.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier ending. No one should be singled out for blame.
It's all right if it's me. As long as the theater won't get demolished. You guys are the kindest people I've ever met. You shouldn't suffer so much because of me.
Listen to me, Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, there will always be a victim, whether it's me or the theater. You can't eat your cake and have it too. You can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since your opponent will be my father.
Why are you so sure of this?
My father is an extremely demanding man. He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, he had just never been satisfied with me. I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, "Why aren't you a genius?" Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. But he just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off, and that I could finally make Father feel some modicum of joy. I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make a commemorative gift for him. I thought, even this daughter can make her father happy sometimes, right?
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't feel like you were new at it.
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing it up. These are not pleasant memories for me. I was tired of him yelling at me every day. All I wanted was to see him smile at me. But he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my present to the side. You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't 1st. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought he went overboard. They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I didn't get a single sentence of apology or any words of comfort. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each other.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand what kind of place a theater is. He can never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. His life is devoid of camaraderie or friendship. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes, as if the world revolves around him. What we cherish, our little place in this world, means nothing to him.
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact on you.
I understand now, Inaya. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
Whose opinion?
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out. Everyone is free to appreciate art.
Art must first be appreciated by others.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
No. Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She sees that as a blessing. She told me that the most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Interpret it?
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater and became one of us. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so hard to find.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
You don't have to be so hard on yourself anymore. This is your new beginning.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind. But you're right. All I'm doing now is falling right back into it.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You have a new future waiting for you. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubear Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's right.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well. Even if he looks down on us, I know how to make him accept.
All right, let's go.
Back to Sumeru City. Yippee! No, teleport.
Well, I'm off to meet with him. Please wait here for me.
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. The only thing left to do now is to wait until the debate. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting nervous again.
You were great, Nilou! Your words won over Inaya! Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win!
Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected.
We haven't broken any rules. Lots of people are rooting for us.
I'm acting as everyone's representative, so I'll need to act brave, even if I won't feel like it.
There's still one problem left unsolved.
Huh? What's left?
The theater's existence.
Huh? What a strange question. Isn't a theater just a theater? Why would it need to be anything else?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but what it is. Let me think. How can I put this?
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Ah, got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater, but of the people whose lives have been touched by it. Zubear Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for Mr. Kasani, and enjoyment for the people of the Great Bazaar. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us together after taking care of every single one of us. And its story won't end here. In the future, many more people will come to the theater and receive its blessing. And we'll all be there for them. Our warm, welcoming community will show them the same kindness we were shown in the past. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't this another reason for Zubair Theater's continued existence?
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt that warmth during the preparations for the event. But Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate.
Yeah, I said that her father doesn't care for interpersonal relationships. This may be his weak point.
Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent is, they'll have to go on the defensive if pressed on a weak point.
I feel like that's another prong in our attack. Thank you so much.
Paimon also feels a lot more relieved. Let's show him what we got!
Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. It didn't take long for him to accept the debate. And is set for 2 days from now. Why are you all smiling so much? Did something good happen?
We know how to win this.
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we had thought.
We just finished our prep. Rest easy. It will all turn out well. We have to win. No, we will win, Inaya.
Fingers crossed.
The last part of our quest now.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time! We did a lot of preparations with Nilou. Hopefully they were helpful.
They should be.
How tiresome.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the Academia, and I will serve as this debate's adjudicator. I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Nahida just like in her little chamber like, oh, what's going on?
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia is prejudiced against you. However, the truth is that the Academia wishes for every resident of Sumeru to be afforded opportunities to grow and cultivate their wisdom. Therefore, the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to identify these qualities in the shows performed at Zubair Theater. In other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Nilou stand her ground?
Yeah.
Calm down, Nilou. First, carefully analyze what he said. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. However, the theater carries everyone's feelings, and Sir Inaya really wants to win. Everyone is free to appreciate art. Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managed.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confirm.
The most important thing about an experience.
This one?
Don't think that. Don't think that. In your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe that there is no such thing as a wiser or more enlightening performance. Art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the Academia's true goal.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly, what I should say here is...
The most important thing...
Art must first...
Mr. Zubair, someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilou. Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his judgment of the quality of Zubair Theater's programs. Likewise, the definition that Nilou put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilou! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law, so you must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings, or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
He started talking about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on...
Well, we couldn't break the law because we've been fucking following everything.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the... Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah!
That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar nature, 90% of them support Sharif's claim and position. However, the demolition process in those cases was only started after discussion at the Academia. In other words, premature notice of demolition is indeed a rash act.
That's more than enough. We've proven that the order is unreasonable as it currently stands.
Cease your futile resistance.
Nilou's definitely won this point, right?
She still can't let her guard down.
You're right. Stay focused, Nilou.
Even if permission for demolition has yet to be obtained, it is a fact that your performances violated the Academia's policies on numerous occasions. Based on that fact, we can permanently revoke your right to perform in Sumeru.
Under the current system, it is indeed possible to immediately revoke Zubair Theater's performing rights.
That's a thing?
I figure. That's his backup plan.
Rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that your true intention is to maintain your hold over your audience and their patronage as your source of income. Without them, Zubair Theater is nothing more than an empty building. And without its performances, the theater has nothing else of value.
What you said isn't true at all.
Keep it cool, Nilou.
Bring it right up.
Right. I need to keep calm just a little more. The theater carries everyone's feelings, and Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance venue to us. It means more than that. It's been our home for a long time. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore, but she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Our son, Soren, has already passed his theater exam, and he'll soon be our newest member. Mr. Kasani found a new way to look at art. He decided to stay at the theater to watch us grow. Mr. Farhad and Mr. Hushang visit even when there isn't a show going on, and they always tell us lots of entertaining stories. Even Inaya wants to stay with us, and she's starting to look forward to a new future. Zubair Theater exists for them, for every single one of us.
I don't know if someone's having this quest, but we really do.
Perhaps Zubair Theater has provided you with a multitude of positive emotions and experiences. However, you have misconstrued something, young miss. The interpersonal relationships you speak of were established upon normal theater operations. Sheikh Zubair operates the theater for his livelihood. His employees work for their wages, and the audience comes to enjoy performances. Relationships are merely a byproduct in this exchange of interests. They may be pleasant and captivating, but they can only ever be secondary. When scholars collaborate to solve difficult problems, we freely share our knowledge and resources with one another as if we were all kin. However, this collaboration ends after the results of our work are published. The reason is simple. We are scholars, and there are new projects that await our attention.
He really doesn't think much of relationships. Paimon also thinks he did a lot of prep. He's been solid as a rock.
Sharif's argument is currently the more persuasive of the two for this point of contention. The continuance of the interpersonal relationships Nilou spoke of remains hypothetical before the theater's demolition, whereas the situation that Sharif described has been well documented at the Academia. The Academia has made significant academic contributions, in no small part due to its researchers' efficiency and ability to compartmentalize.
Oh no, what should we do? Things are going in the opposite direction.
Patience, Paimon.
A setup? So Nilou's got him?
Good. He said what he said. But is this really the best thing? Inaya really wants to win. She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif believes that interpersonal relationships are a byproduct of working towards a goal. Once that goal is achieved or abandoned, those relationships would have no more reason to continue. Then, if someone has failed to live up to his expectations...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from home, then she shouldn't be your daughter anymore. Right?
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilou. As expected, I should be the one to say it. You don't need to shoulder this responsibility for me. If in your eyes, the purpose of my existence is to become your academic successor, then that goal has ended in complete failure. By your logic, that means there is no more reason to sustain our relationship as father and daughter.
Members of the audience who do not belong to either debate party, please speak with caution.
Let her speak. What she does not say, Nilou will.
No matter how many disagreements we've had, the truth is that you are still my father. You're so immersed in your own world, You can't understand why we come together for the sake of relationships.
Yeah, don't look down on us.
You can watch a dance anywhere, but there's only one Zubair Theater.
I'm almost starting to feel sorry for this guy, what with the idiotic things he said.
Order! Order! Members of the audience, do not interrupt debate proceedings.
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will win the debate. But before that, Father, I have some final words to say. I've been doing some soul searching. Not about whether I should have run away from home, but whether there was any point to my personal rebellion against you. I kept trying to earn your approval, but I only disappointed you over and over. That is to say, I was exerting pressure on you, and hoping you'd give up on your lofty expectations. But by doing that, wasn't I just doing the same thing as you? I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. At Zubair Theater, I have found the life I've always wanted. I will move on from my family troubles and strive towards my new goal. But if you dare to harm this place, then I will stand with my friends here and fight against you.
This is not the time to space out, Sharif. The debate is still underway.
You already consider them to be your friends.
You should be asking us that question.
Of course we are!
Miss Inaya is a really good friend.
It was a bit of a process, but we won her over.
Thank you, guy I still don't like.
Make no mistake. All those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us. We will always be with her.
Such puerile simplicity. However, it is surprisingly a relief.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
Man's kind of said the show's over already, man. Huh?
Left?
Does that mean we've won?
Yeah.
We won?
Nilou, you're amazing!
Fantastic job.
I relaxed for a moment and I feel a little faint. It looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilou and Anaya. They likely won't cause any more trouble for us.
Didn't know you could get so fierce. I have a lot of newfound respect for you two.
This really took a lot out of me, though. I don't ever want to do this again.
Both Miss Nilou and Miss Inaya were so cool!
Should we throw a second round of celebrations?
Current finally falls into debate. Why? Microphone, I swear to God. This is it for the quest?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Feeling calmer?
Yes, I feel a lot better. The more I think back on everything, the more surreal it all feels. I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time.
All of our preparations paid off.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you.
Now that I've heard everyone else's stories, I want to hear yours. Yeah, because I know nothing about...
I see. You mean how fate brought me to the theater, right?
This is your story quest, and I know fucking nothing about you.
Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher who Mr. Zubair had mentioned. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a beautiful dancer, and from the moment I saw her, I couldn't look away. I thought to myself, the gods must have blessed her with such talent. But later on, she would actually smile down at me and say, just the opposite, in fact. Yeah. She said, dance is an art born from toil. It isn't a gift from the gods, but a creation by our own hands. It is a beautiful thing born from our life experiences. Whenever there is joy or something to be celebrated, people will dance. In other words, any place where people can effortlessly begin a dance will for sure be filled with the blessings of everyone's happiness. She wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted was to see her audience smile.
So that is what art means to people.
Right. The same as what Mr. Kasani believes. I was completely moved by what she had said, so I started taking dance lessons from her. And later on, I began to dance here in her stead. Before she retired, she told me, "For as long as you live, never forget what dance means to others." This is why Mr. Zubair and I never intended to listen to the academia. Even though it ended up causing everyone a whole lot of trouble, thankfully, everything worked out in the end.
I see.
Although, I do have a small regret.
Anaya?
Yeah. Even though she has already decided to stop fighting with her father, they never managed to have a real conversation with each other. Before he left, Mr. Sharif looked like he had a lot on his mind. He probably has a lot of things he wants to say, but will now perhaps never get a chance to.
That might be for the best.
Yeah, but I still hope that things can change. It never hurts to have hope. You and Paimon are more than welcome to keep attending our shows. Who knows? Next time, you might see Inaya on the stage.
Are you still worried about Inaya?
Wait for
Let's
2
make sure
days.
to come back often. Who knows? Maybe things will have worked out for her.
So... Everyone just kind of faded into existence, huh? Why are your eyes so big? That can't be good for your brain if your eyes are that big.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Inaya.
Hello, everyone.
She'll be dancing for us from now on, so please give her your support.
When's the cutscene every story quest has?
On the stage! Oh, Paimon wonders how she'll look when she starts dancing. When you stop and think about it, happy endings like this sure aren't easy to come by.
A lot of things came together to make it happen.
Nilou's efforts, everyone's wisdom, Inaya's determination.
Then that guy's mercy.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I think he intentionally gave us a chance. He didn't have to agree to a debate.
You do have a point there. The whole demolition thing was going overboard, but he really could have banned Nilou and the others from dancing. If he really wanted to be ruthless, he could have done some real damage, even without winning the debate. Oh well, it's not like we can understand how people like him think.
Enough of him for now.
Wait, look who the cat dragged in! Isn't that Inaya's father?
Let's go greet him.
Oh, it's you two.
I can't wait to walk into Shinazanaya and hear those exact words so many times. Just like from, just like walking to the Fatui headquarters, you're like, oh, it's you.
I don't have much to do today, so I just came to look around this place.
Are you looking for Inaya?
No, I am simply here to watch a performance. There is no need to trouble her.
Shouldn't you be busy?
Well, I was for a time.
Oh, that was a good pop of my legs there.
My loss at the debate caused quite the loss of face for the academia, so there was a period of unrest. I used this opportunity to suggest that my superiors temporarily suspend me from duty. Otherwise, the rumors would probably persist for even longer.
Suspended from duty?
Yes, I am temporarily unemployed. However, I now have an abundance of time, so I can afford to come here and watch a show. I admit that I do not understand the magic that this theater possesses, but my curiosity has been piqued. I still cannot forget that young lady's perseverance. Inaya would almost certainly mature in the presence of such a person.
So you're still concerned about your daughter?
There are no parents who do not worry about their children. I suppose she managed to hit a weak spot of mine. Never mind. I do not have the right to say that.
You're already here, so you might as well go see her.
No, that is not necessary. I will take my leave after the show concludes. Do not tell her that I was here.
Oh, here's the
Come
cutscene.
on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again? But...
Huh?
You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown. Don't be nervous. Everyone at Zubair Theater has your back. Hey, let's go somewhere else. We should give them some space.
You sure they'll be okay?
But I want to watch
I don't
it
know.
unfold.
But
Drama.
I think we should have faith in them.
Ah, yes, Inaya. I have something for you. I'm still learning. It's hardly a masterpiece, but it's yours, if you'll take it. You don't have to take it. It's fine. Never mind.
I see people fading out of existence in the background.
Let's have a heart-to-heart. Father.
Like father, like daughter. They're both so awkward with their feelings.
He may be a shit dad, but at least he's trying.
Yeah. She probably would have snuck away as well if I didn't drag her back.
Do you think they'll be able to reconcile?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. A complete reconciliation may also not be the best thing for them right now. All those years of arguments and misunderstandings can't be settled overnight. It might be best if they continue to keep some distance for now. But no matter where their hearts and bodies may be, they will always be family. All I wish for them is to be able to one day tap into the warmth of that bond. Oh, by the way, everyone's really thankful to you for helping out with the debate. So we made you a little something. Hope you'll like it.
Oh.
Isn't this Zubair Theater?
I can now put it somewhere in my teapot.
Whoa, this is amazing. It's so detailed and polished.
We've also never made anything this complicated before. Mr. Zubair and Mr. Kasani took charge of the design, while Inaya and I made all the little pieces with the help of others. Miss Reika or Miss Nadja made and assembled the centerpiece. As adventurers, you two will doubtlessly travel to many more lands and see many more things. That's why we hope that your time at Zubair Theater will become a fond memory of your journey. You two are welcome back anytime.
We'll come back and watch you dance whenever we get the chance.
Thank you for being so considerate.
You're welcome. And there's no need to be so polite. You learned fast.
I see the dog again.
Come on, take it. This is the story of you and me. It's a tale that I'll never, ever forget.
Okay, the act. I looked up at like Paimon, like, oh. Okay, I'll say this right now. This is definitely by far my least favorite story quest. As once again, it really didn't have anything to do with nilou at all. It was much more about Inaya and her father, or I guess just other people in general. Really was not about nilou a whole lot. Which would be fine as like any other quest, but like this is a story quest. I want to learn about the character of a story quest is about. I don't even like. I know her past now. She started dancing and doing her thing because of her teacher. Well, that's it. I don't know anything else about her. Anyways, before I do anything else, I think it's think I should probably do a few things real quick. For example, check out my Serenity pot real quick. I should decorate this more. The problem I'm running into is that I'm just not making enough. I'm just not making enough money as much as I want. As much as I would like.
This realm.
Great furnishing. Claim my 10 boxes.
If you ever.
Somebody can claim this. Some more books. This gives us more Mora. That's a lot of Mora. That's 216,000. Holy shit. 270,000. Oh my god, this is worth taking. Look at my traveling skill. How much longer is left in this pass anyways? 26 days! Holy shit, dude. I fucking flew through this. Oh yeah, I should probably buy the new Eridu City Fund as well. Just because I'm like, I've completed it. I really need to find like a job to do because I'm spending like roughly a good 50 a month now, just on like subscriptions and other stuff I buy, not including me buying like games or doing shit like that. I really should find a way to properly. I really should get a job. Problem is, every application I've sent in has been denied. Which, you know, is fucking lovely when I want to be able to work. Because I'm finding that most of my days are now ending off of me just kind of like sitting there after stream. I just kind of lay on my bed for like an hour or two or whatever. And you're like, man, I really want to do stuff, but at the same time, I just nothing here. Having a job could fix that, because I can go like, oh, I can go work and get paid and get money. Then hire an editor to do my shit for me. But yeah. Anyways, before I end off stream, I think I'm gonna do a bit of grinding, perhaps. At least trying to get. What does Baidu need altogether? Where is Baidu? Level 40. That's right. Let's try and get her a bit higher level, just because she does
if you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You want to fight that thing?
Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Huh?
Take a break.
Oh.
Pick up the break.
Ow.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Enhanced Animo Module 75. Absorption test. Animo testing. Wheel of Life.
Let's go fight this boss a few times. I at least want to get her up to level 50 just so I can actually upgrade her talents more or whatever.
Come on, keep up.
Come on, keep up.
Take a break. By royal decree, life goes on.
Ow.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Faster? Okay. Go.
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Ooh, not bad damage-wise. I know this is like a Mondstadt boss and all that, but still, not bad.
Objection test. Stand clear. Animo test 6308. Rise.
Controller, now, microphone, now is not my time to fucking beat faster.
You'll regret that. Go. Let's test my hypothesis. Cha. Cha. Sacred name, fortune preserver. Ha! Cha. Wheel of life.
Cubes will like get all heal up or whatever after. Damage to them.
Go.
This team definitely could use some work and stuff like that. Let's use this bad boy. Got the 2 I need now. I can just leave. Baidu, where are you? Ascend.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Well, if I fight this guy a few more times, I'm gonna get you up to level 60. Let's touch on your talons real quick. And wow. You can level it up 1. You need to be fucking level 60 to fucking level up your talents past 2. Real wow. Holy, I did not know that the fucking talents were so fucking stingy, dude. Holy Jesus Christ. The Scare King is actually going to kill this guy quickly. Ow. You did a lot of damage there.
On the loose. Up to the freezer. Fulfill our pact. Annihilate. Ja.
Oh wow, we can just upgrade her again instantly. Where is she? There she is. Ascend.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Ugh, we can also unlock your new talent as well to get you up to 70, and then we can do your little thing for to get you Stellar Conduit as well. Ooh, do I want to do that? Like that. What do you want? This wise? I don't fucking know. You want V? God damn! Fucking everyone wants V's, dude. Everyone wants that set, dude. I have like 4. I have like 3. No, I have 4 characters now who want that set in particular. Jesus Christ! Farina cannot come soon enough because when I just give away this artifacts that this guy has on to someone else. The energy recharge isn't too bad there. I'm gonna fight him. How much more do you want, Baidu? You want 8 more. Ooh, I don't know if I want to fight him 8 more. And you also need the rocks anyways. I don't feel like collecting the rocks today. I'm just gonna go around to Nodcry because Androni needs for her talents and stuff like that. You want these, which are a fucking nightmare to get because I either go farm him normally or I go over here and fight the fucking weird flowers, which I'm actually gonna do because I need more level up material anyways. Where are the weird flowers? I'll do 5 of them just because then I'm gonna use up my 5 condensed resin on these, which will give me quite a lot of rewards.
No, my sword!
A little amuse-bouche!
Use condensed resin on this. 13.
Merciless.
Where you meet another fucking horrible beast.
We got ourselves Rain outlines your... Fulfill our pact!
Anyway, this isn't too bad, because you're gonna drop some stuff I want, but not what I want, or what I need. Duty.
Merciless.
Oh.
Off to the freezer! No, my
Drop
sword!
enemies.
Suffer the wrath of me!
Time to rain outlines your...
Get to work! Extinguish!
Well, if ever a cater who needs the stuff from the Wild Hunt enemies, will fucking be set, dude. Where'd it move to now? Where did it move to now, actually? Or do you need the Mora one? Find a Mora. It's level materials. Oh, it's moved over here. Okay. I just need more level materials. Oh, there's just a random Wild Hunt right here? I missed this.
Off to the freezer! No, my sword! Mine to wield.
A dash of frosting! A burst of... Rain cutter! Fulfill our pact!
There we go. This funny little thing.
Prepare to the freezer!
Rain outlines your...
Which means
Show
there's
no
gonna be a
mercy.
robot here, hopefully. There's not. It's a big guy. Oh, robot really? Oh, there's a robot! Hey, I need your parts. Wow, you dropped one. The robots are so annoying to fucking grind out for. Another 12 books. Where's it moved over to now? It has moved over to... up here? No, am I stupid? Did I miss it? Where did it move to? It's not here. Isn't just disappear? No, it's right there. There it is. Right by the statue of the new moon.
Attack the frost! No, my sword! Get to work! Mine to wield.
Well, if I ever need a character who fucking desperately needs Patui symbols or whatever, I guess I'll be fucking good enough. No, not that. Your talents. I have 18 of fucking lovely, dude. God, these are such an annoying pain to grind out, because I know, like, you can get you can go to the enemy locations and stuff like that, but even then it doesn't give you a whole lot. Wild Hunt enemies drop like so much of their shit. These robots drop like not much of all their stuff altogether. Yeah, but anything else I want to do before I end off stream today? Let's see. Didn't do domain challenges tomorrow and Thursday and Friday probably. Truman's domains I need to do some point. TCG no. I need to do these events as well. I should probably do Stygian Onslaught here soon. Let me quickly look up what a good Malwika team is, just because I know that Lolly is good at having a Malwika team. I think I'm missing Lowen, I think her name is, who is a really good support for old Natlin characters, because I haven't been around for any of her reruns at all. Unless she has had a rerun at all, in which case I fucking missed it. Who messaged me? Oh, my dad. Okay, let me just pull up a Malwika team. What are free-to-play options? Because I know I'm missing a load of her stuff. I don't care about how you build her. I want to see the teams you have. Don't have access to those characters. Show me her characters, but not her fucking stats and shit like that. Show me her team comps. There we go. Oh, that one's actually not too bad because I have both those characters built.
Let's get started.
Bennett.
I won't hold you back much.
Yeah, so I probably could figure it out myself, because I knew Instant was going to be on the team at somewhere, but I guess I suspected Bennett would be there. Do I try to do Stygian? Do I? My Stygian build isn't fucking great, is the problem. I'm facing enemies who are... Just let me look at what Stygian has. I know one of them's a fucking horrible, horrible beast. I miss Stygian. Where's Stygian? Stygian's over here. Stygian's right there. Do I attempt Stygian? I don't need to... I just need to beat it on hard. I'm not going to be doing it on, like, dire or shit like that. I'm just doing it on hard mode. Yeah. This guy recommends high cryo range caters, but my Sit Lolly team is not exactly built, which the Sit Lolly team would be good for this right now, but not exactly great. This man, my Geo team might be able to clear him. Keyword, might be able to. Secret Source Automaton, Night Soul's Blessing. I can try my Natlin team. I don't think... How's my first things first, how's my Malwika built right now? How is she doing? Your weapon's probably about your... Yeah, your weapon, do I take your weapon from Navia? I feel like you're gonna get more use out of your weapon than Navia will. Because I have Sandrone on the Wolf Graves. If I can get another Wolf's Gravestone, that'd be fucking great, because then Malwika can have it. Right now, there's really no other good option as of right now. Silali, her weapon doesn't matter. Bennett and all the others' weapons don't really matter at all. His just needs energy recharge, and then Vincent, yeah, also just energy recharge as well. These guys' weapons do not matter. What are your artifacts like, Bennett? Should probably upgrade some of these. Bennett doesn't have really good ones, actually, a lot. Okay, Bennett has this one that's really good. What's your, how about this? You're missing this thing. I don't have Dahlia in my team anymore. Fuck you, Dahlia. You don't need this shit anymore. Yeah, Dahlia, you aren't in my team anymore. I just take all of your artifacts. Yeah, I can just take Dahlia's artifacts. Fuck him. He doesn't need these. HP plus enter recharge. Let's go gambling. Honestly, hitting energy recharge or HP will be nice here, because Bennett's ability scales with HP, I'm pretty sure. Or attack. Attack's not bad either. Is it great for Bennett? Not really, but like I can have it built. Defense? I guess I can like take a few more hits now before I die instantly and crumble to dust. Okay, attack again. Can I hit energy recharge here or help or HP? Free, and if you were Malvika, I would love that, but you aren't Malvika right now, so please. Elemental Mastery. Let's level this up. Nah, I should probably wait until I get the main substat for him. This attack flower isn't too bad either. Another free 20 Primal Gems. Okay, let's try. Let's attempt Stygian, dude. Let's fucking attempt it. The very least I can do is attempt it. If I fuck it up, I fuck it up, and I can always try again. Let's start it up. Okay, we gotta build the teams now real quick. First up, obviously. Okay, so. First up, for this one, is we need to set up this party. So this one is... I should use my Skirk team for this. Own characters. I know it recommends Sandrone, but I can't use Sand... I feel like the Skirk team would be best suited for this. I'm not gonna lie. I fought this enemy before on the moon. It's the best option here is the Skirk team, unfortunately. Get you, and I can also use Sandrone here as well. For you, you're just gonna need to be the Geo team. Yeah, you're just gonna need to be the Geo team. Navia and fucking Linnea will be there to tear him apart. Aino's there. Columbina is having her rerun here soon, but not soon enough for Stygian to. Not soon enough, because Stygian's going to be going away here soon. And then you, I can finally try out my Malwika team and see if I like how it plays. Let us start with the worst one first.
Show no mercy!
I have 10 minutes to kill him, and he's... Holy fucking shit! Oh wait, you can activate his first down, I know bad.
A little amazing! Fulfill our pact!
Yep. No, he hasn't activated... Okay, now you're gonna do that.
Pinnacle of excellence!
I can... Even though the Skirk is not recommended purpose, I can still hit the fucker. I feel like he was going to try something there. Yeah, he was about to try something there, but I fucking stopped him in his tracks. Okay. Not bad. Next one. We beat him in a minute. Next one up is the one I'm actually really worried about. Do I? Nah, I won't. Battle preparations. Okay. Let us start up with this bad man. Actually, no, I have the fucking thing. I'll do it. If I get better at San Journey relics, that'll be great. Because I have the San Journey one selected right now. And also, I have quite a few of these I can offer up. I got like one San Journey relic. Okay. Next up is you. You're the one I'm actually worried about. You're the one that's gonna be problematic, I assume. Because my team's not really... This team isn't exactly great. I don't like where it's at.
You got this! Watch out! Haha! Coming at ya!
Damage isn't bad, but he's gonna activate some bullshit here, I know that.
Coming at ya! Go claw!
That's
shines bright! Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Come say hi! As you like it! Look, a rainbow! You on this! Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks.
Go get him, Aiden! Behold, the dawn!
Go, attack! Watch out! Go, Lumi! Like it or love it!
Ow, okay, you just do that? That's what you do, really? Okay, maybe I need to change the team over. Maybe having another skirt team would be too bad.
Watch out! Hey there!
Actually, is that possible? Retry. Actually, no, I'm a... Yeah. I don't trust that fight at all. Okay, let's try this again. You know what? When your lunar damage team isn't doing enough, you bring out the Skirk team. This is gonna be like a full Skirk team again. Because the problem is my lunar team just isn't good enough. If I can swap out Navia for Sabai in the future, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But for right now, my Skirk team my Geo team is just not good enough. I need to build them more. Just overall, they've just been kind of neglected slightly to a degree, and that's utterly my fault. But I'm just trying to build up more teams right now and stuff like that, so maybe like clear stuff easier. Anyways, Skirk team.
Show no mercy! Attack the frosting!
Oh yeah, no, Skirk team was the move.
Yep.
Right away. Back in.
Off to the freeze! Fulfill our path! No, my sword! Extinguish! Goose on the loose! Witness the power of Guhua! Mine to wield.
If I need to, I can just sacrifice Wally as well.
Lolline!
Yep.
Beast Papa! Get him! Gotta be strong!
Did Wally survive that? What the fuck? I switched over to Solali with the entire intention to just sacrifice her for the greater good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Solali was just a sacrifice so a Skirk could live. Let's use another one, by the way. Ooh, 2! And then let us try my Mawika team. It's still... It also probably needs built, but I can fucking try.
Get to work! Controlled breathing!
Oh yeah, no, it needs more damage.
Light of the blazing sun! Fulfill our pact! Quick as a flash! Teamwork is dreamwork! Switching gears.
Dude, what the fuck? You didn't let me fucking grab it at all. That's some bullshit.
Let's light it up. Show no mercy. You two.
That's some actual bullshit. I didn't fucking grab it. I was trying to grab it. The health back up. I can't do that. She's fucking. I doesn't Bennett.
Everybody, stand back. Rev the engines.
Oh, you attack it. Okay, fucking. Let's just fucking grab at the Skirk team at this point, dude. I'm gonna be fucking real with you. Okay, so one of the results on the Skirk. I have my Mawika. It's probably her. Why is she fucking dying in like 2 shots? That's my question. Can I check real quick? You have 17,000 health and they're fucking shotting you, really? What's your talent at? Yeah, your talents need more work, obviously, but like fucking still. Seriously, you're dying in like 1 hit? You're not doing any damage? Okay, Skirk team, it looks like you're gonna be the one to fucking carry everything once more. I'm trying to move away from just only using Skirk as my only source of DPS for this game, but unfortunately, no matter what I do, it seems like the only team I can build is a fucking Skirk team. Anyway, Skirk, you're here to save the day again, because fucking Mawika's team fucking is kind of dog shit, not gonna lie. You're not doing as much damage as I thought you would, but that's what you do their boss.
Show no mercy.
That's how you do it.
No, my sword. Eat lolling, eat papa.
I mean, we probably could have done it. That fucking, you know, it's not working out at all. We beat it faster than the other one as well. Yeah, I'll use a single fractal resonate again on this. 2 of these again, dude! There are other artifacts you can give me, dude. Leave domain, yeah, submit this is my time. Challenge rewards. Because I'm not gonna do it on fucking menacing or or fearless or whatever, dude. It really isn't worth it doing it on those higher difficulties. To give me a real view. I got my primo gems, that's all I care about. And I got another fucking flower. I got like 450 primos from that. Which I could then use to redeem another 5? Yay! My math is correct. Another 5, so we now have 74 saved up. Then Columbina's gonna hit. I'm gonna fucking lose all that save that I had saved up. Unless we can pull Columbina early, which I'm actually kind of hoping for. Because my 50-50 luck in this game is fucking god-awful, dude. My luck in Zenless is like fucking great, or whatever. It's like I like pulled 2 S ranks every month or so. From like a single 10 pool. And then fucking over here, Genshin's like, nah, best I can offer you is a lost 50-50. Yeah, so, I guess that's it for today. There's something else I want to do, which is not really. Oh, I gotta accumulate a lot of dire prestige in Staging Onslaught, but I don't really want to. I really don't want to do that, dude. Because all that offers me as a reward is, like, what, the fucking flower or whatever. Oh, the last staging was 2 months ago? Wow. I had no records for this one because I skipped it. Yeah, as you'd see, I have a single staging record back in like fucking 2025. 6 months. Yeah, it's been over a year since my first ever staging now. Yeah, looking at this what the fuck is this team? Took highest total damage dealt, stuff, shit like that. It took me over 10 minutes to fucking do this. Wow, my team was not built at all. C4 Geo Traveler? What was I fucking doing back then? The second one was actually had a team built for it. This was done in under 10 minutes. Well, the last one I did, this one was done in under... How long? Just under 10 minutes again. Actually, yeah, just under 10 minutes, I think. So yeah. And Skirk was the strongest my team as well here. And then over here we just said fuck it, we ball and just went full in Skirk team. And we beat this in under... We beat this one in under 200 seconds. Which is roughly just slightly over 3 minutes. Yeah. Overall, not fucking bad. Anyways, let me look at the artifacts that the game gave us for Syndrome to see if they're actually better than the ones I already have. It's another one of these, and the answer is no. We got 3 of these motherfuckers, so it's really pissing. We got a better one. we got a better one. Never mind, chat. I'm no longer angry. Yeah, you know, let's enhance you, and by enhance I mean. How many? 20? I have 220 of these, really? Yeah, shit. I guess just throw one of them in. We'll use the previous plume of death to feed the next plume of death. Please hit crit damage, rate, and mastery. I beg of you. You know what? Let's also add in. Let's go. Please hit all the places I want you to hit. Please! Fuck! Okay, you hit crit rate twice. You hit crit rate twice, so just the HP you hit twice if I didn't really want. What's our current crit rate at or whatever? With artifacts. Artifacts are providing 18. Wait, you can check how much the artifacts are providing. Malika's getting provided plus a 50 crit rate from this. Oh, Malika's crit rate's at fucking 83. Holy shit, dude. If I can push, if I can get like if I can get a crit rate circlet, and then get a bunch of other crit damage stuff, I think she should be good here, crit rate wise. Or I can just roll several substats of crit rates, and she should be good here. You know, if I'm able to do that, that'll be great. Your attack is so low. That's why you're fucking doing no damage at all. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? You're only 1,000 attack? That's why my Traveler probably has more attack than you. This isn't even a joke. My Traveler has more attack than you. This man hasn't been fucking touched in actual years. God, my fucking Traveler stats are ferocious. Ooh, that's a good Traveler flower. That's another great Traveler flower. Another great Traveler flower, but it's fucking substats what's the problem. Well, it's main stats what's the problem. Attack percent. If I can get like a good attack percent, it wouldn't be too bad. These ones, pyro damage, that's an HP boost, but I don't think Traveler doesn't really need HP at all. He is fine right now. Physical damage, if you were a Eula, this would be great. Cryo damage. What are your circlets like though? Crit rate. I do need crit rate. Traveler desperately needs some crit rate. Like overall, Traveler needs crit rate right now. Is his one problem? Crit rate and crit damage. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for this stream or whatever. The fuck? Oh, that's a bug. I saw that. I was like, what was that? Who's that funky looking guy? Turned out it was the bug. Anyways, yeah, so overall, Traveler just need... Mawika, goddamn, your fucking attack's horrible. That's why you weren't doing fuck all. What's my Skirk's attack at? That's my question now. Skirk's at 2,000? Ugh! Skirk, the fuck you... Oh, that's why. I forgot, your fucking artifacts aren't exactly great. You need more artifacts, Skirk. Stygian Onslaught. Can I change? I'm gonna change what artifacts I wish to receive for next Stygian Onslaught, which will be the ones Skirk will be using, which is this one, right? No, not this one. Is it that one? No, it's this one that Skirk uses. Yeah, crowd damage, but Skirk uses this one because that one's a Natlin. Jesus Christ, Skirk, your fucking damage is not... You need more... Two of your artifacts are fine, but like the other three, I need their actual main stat for what you need, which is just gonna be attack, or cryo damage, or like some other form of damage. You just need more, essentially. I'm gonna turn this Skirk from a decent Skirk into a fucking amazing Skirk, dude. Venus Naya will hit, and she'll be fucking useless because all the enemies will have cryo resistance because they live in the fucking snow place. Anyways, yeah. That's it for this stream. Before I go, let's go say hi to an old friend that everyone loves. Yeah, there he is! That's that fucker! If you don't understand what just happened there, so fucking boar will always spawn right here, and if you get close to a boar, it'll charge you down and then run out, or like try and run away, but if you get too close, it'll charge you down. And because when you teleport to here, you spawn looking this way, and after you teleport for a few seconds, you can't do anything, or like for at least a second or two, you can't do anything after you teleport because you just teleported, and the game's still like rendering stuff and shit like that, obviously. And so your model loads in, you're still in the loading screen, the pig sees you, you fully load in, the pig's charging at you, you can't control your character for at least a split second because the game is still like fully setting you in stone right there. The pig's behind you then, and then you turn around and the pig fucking runs into you. He just lives here, he does this. It's his favorite activity and we love him for it. Anyways, yeah, see you guys for Zenless on Thursday. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.